I think now before it was really unpredictable with what was coming. I think at the time we thought maybe it was a sprint, and it's definitely become a marathon. The numbers are pretty consistent with what our hospital looks like. And so as the number of cases fall below that curve a little bit, we'll see it slow down some. And then as it rises, we see our hospitalizations rise. We turned one of our units that was also an ortho-neuro area into our COVID area. We have 12 beds there, and those beds are staying full. Most recently, we took one of our cardiac tele units with 12 beds and turned that into a COVID area as well to meet the demand. Last week was the first time we hit 36 patients. There's many days where we have at least 24 COVID patients on our bedded units, and then an additional 12 to 15 critically ill COVID patients.
Some days it's truly, we joke about it as your charge nurse, as you feel like an air traffic controller. You go here, you're holding here. You're pulled in 17 different directions, but you're trying to do what's best for every patient.
This is not an illness that you want to see anyone that you love have. And we've seen so many people say goodbye to their moms, to their dads, to their aunts, to their uncles, to their sisters, brothers. It's very, very sorrowful.
Patients decompensate very quickly. The worst, my patient was talking to me, joking with me, and then the next thing he was dead. That was the worst. We have to hold their hand when they're dying because their family can't be here. Hold an iPad. What do you look at? The monitor, the patient, you? You're holding their hand, telling them it's going to be okay. It's so different. Normally the family's there holding them and caring for them. That's my job. People don't realize that. Yeah.
Was this someone's hand you were holding because they were dying?
Well, the patient that died right in front of me, no, he was okay. He was on a BiPAP. He was joking with me because the day before I'd only stuck him one time to put an IV in, and then that day I had to stick him 4 times. He said, "Miranda, what's your problem today?" Looking at me, joking at me, and the next thing, he was coding. And we did not get him back. Literally, just like me and you were talking, and then he's dead. Yeah. I've held more hands. I've been to the morgue more in 1 year than I have in 16 years. Yep. It's real. Sucks.
If there is anything positive to say, I don't want to get emotional, but is the camaraderie and the teamwork throughout this hospital. There's not been really anyone that hasn't been impacted by this, and they've really come together to do what it takes to take care of our community. I think that the vaccinations have definitely given us hope. It's been like that little beam of light that maybe down the road we'll get through this and see the other side of it. And then for our people that are at home, wear your mask. Get your immunization, wear your mask. We wear these masks every day, all day. We understand that sometimes it's uncomfortable, but I assure you that it is nothing like what you'll experience if you're here or you have a family member here. It's not something that you want to go through.